Hello, this is Stefan Charity, and I'll be presenting you the demo for the officer tier of the BOLO application 8.0. Before you can log in, you would have to have received an account from the administrator. You'll receive an email in this format, which shows the URL of the site, your username, and your temporary password. So let's input these credentials. Upon first logging in, you would be asked to reset your password. This password must fit for specific criteria listed. The criteria may vary depending on your version of application, but the requirements will always be listed up here. Now we're going to click Submit. Upon logging in, you'll be presented to this home page. The home page displays all active BOLOs reports. These reports can be filtered by agency. So this is all the BOLOs created within the FIU agency. Here is all BOLOs which are internal. Currently there is none, but we will create one later. My BOLOs, and again, currently there is none, but we'll create some later. And we could choose to filter out by agency. So we've seen by agency, which was FIU.edu, and now we shall filter by Pinecrest. So these were created by the Pinecrest Police Department. Next, we're going to go to the Create tab. Here is where BOLOs can be created. Up here we have internal. What internal means is all BOLOs created here can only be viewed from within your agency and by the root system. So internal BOLOs, you would create internal BOLO when you desire to have a BOLO report created that you would not want broadcast to other agencies, departments, to stay locally within your own department. Date reported, time reported. We have categories which consist of auto theft, bulk theft, and general. Auto theft contains all the information you would need to report a stolen vehicle. Bulk theft would list all the requirements needed to report a stolen bulk. And general is where you find categories such as arson, missing person, etc. Down here we have featured image, image upload, and image upload. Feature image is where you would see, is what you would see from the home page when a BOLO is first created. The upload images are any images that may aid or help clarify the BOLO, but these images will not be displayed until the PDF is generated or one decides to view a BOLO with more detail. Down here will be video link, additional information will help with the BOLO, or summary. For the sake of example, we shall create a general BOLO. We're going to make it internal, where you could see the internal at work. And I'm going to pause just for the sake of time. Okay, I am back. And here you can see I filled out information. So date reported, time reported. For category, I chose missing person, John Doe for first and last name, date of birth, driver's license, address, zip code, race. Basically all the information that I have available. For featured image, I'm going to choose this, just for sake of example. And for image upload, I'll choose the same image twice. Video link, I have no video link, but here you can put a YouTube video, etc. And for additional info, I'm going to put test. For summary, I'm going to put test. Here we have a preview button. So if you'd like to preview how the BOLO would look before actually creating it, you can click the preview button. Here it will give you a rough sketch of how the PDF would look. So here we have the FIU logo and badge. Um, we have the featured image I spoke about, and this would be the image uploads to help identify this featured image. All the information I filled out, and date created, time created. So now we click back, and as you can see, all the information is saved. Click submit. Now, all BOLOs must be approved before they can actually be posted on the site. To approve or confirm your BOLO creation, you go to your email. Your email will notify you that, hey, a BOLO was created under your name but not confirmed. You click on this link to confirm and give it one moment. And upon confirming, we get to see here's the BOLO we created, and here's the internal that I mentioned before. And here we could see the sort feature. So now I can sort by internal, and here the internal is created. Now we're able to view BOLOs, so you could view all the BOLOs ever created, but you can only edit the ones that are created by you. For example, let's say I don't want this to be internal anymore. I can click update, go check my email. Your BOLO is updated but not confirmed. Confirmed update. And here we get this message notifying not just me, but whoever uses the site that, hey, this BOLO has been updated. That information has changed since it was last viewed. We could also view the details of other people's BOLO. Generate a PDF. And then we'll wait for this to load. And here the PDF load with all the information about this beautiful stolen purple Lamborghini. And we could choose to subscribe to a BOLO. When an officer chooses to subscribe to a BOLO, you'll receive all notifications about changes from the specific BOLO. So if someone else was to come and update this BOLO, you'd receive an email notifying you that, hey, this BOLO has been updated. Now next we can check the archive. Archive is where all deleted BOLOs go. Then we have agency directory. Here we're able to see all the active directories which are active for this site. Currently we have the FIU Police Department and Pinecrest Police Department. We have the search feature. Search allows us to search within the BOLOs. If you take note earlier, we created a BOLO named Test. Well, it's not named Test, but we had Test in the summary. And we can search for that. And here's the one I created, and several others which have the name Test somewhere. And here, yeah, category test. If you would like to search only within your agency, that's also possible. So here I would list only the Pinecrest Police Department, and I would want to search all the BOLOs with the word test within them. And here we are. Lastly, for each officer user, we're able to view our own account information. So this is me, Stephon Charity, my FIU email, badge number, section, computer science, rank, student, role, officer, agency, FIU. Here we can change password, which gives us the same screen as when we first logged in, but we have to reset our password. Notifications. Here is if I want to subscribe to whatever any agency posts. So, for example, if I'm curious about all the reports produced by Pinecrest Police Department, I subscribe to Pinecrest Police Department, and now I'll receive any notification from Pinecrest Police Department. We have user guides. Here is all the user guides for the officer tier. We have the About Us page. Where you could read upon how the BOLO 8.0 was created and whatever crucial information that your site root user will decide to use. And that's about it. And lastly, when you're done with the website, you have your logout button and you're able to log out from your account. This has been the tutorial guide for the opposite tier of the BOLO 8.0. Hopefully, you're having a great day. Thank you.